welcome to episode 16 of the Triple Threat Pod. D, how you doing, bud?
I'm good in you, brother. I'm still, we stayed up for the fights, as you guys know.
Yeah.
And, that's going to be quite interesting to break down later on in the episode. I'm looking forward to that. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
look,
mad.
I'll say this, it wasn't a good sporting weekend for South Africa. But anyway, we'll move on. We'll move on from there.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
good stuff.
Okay, so
Good stuff.
guys, today we're doing our movie subject today is best movie is best on-screen chemistries in movies. Okay.
Yeah.
So reason we're doing this is because I'm not reviewing that movie. I refuse to watch it. Dino said he's gonna take a bullet for us and watch it, and he did watch it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna be reviewing together.
Together.
It is Dave Franco, right?
Yeah, it's the Wish version of the Franco brothers.
Fair enough. Listen, just a quick one, bro. What is that background? Is that the team that you gave charity to last week Sunday?
I mean, hey, bro, what can I say? They've got 2 trophies in 4 months, and Arsenal have
I knew it, you were going to say something like that. Damn you, man. So I was going to give your team a compliment on their win on Friday night. Just to clarify, guys, we are recording on Sunday late afternoon. Yeah, the Arsenal game hasn't started yet. I'm very nervous, but yeah, we'll go into that later. So yeah, okay, let's go to our movie.
I hope next week we're talking about how you guys absolutely flipping pummeled them. So
hopefully, bud. Hopefully
that will help.
Otherwise, I'm never going to emotionally recover from this weekend if we lose. Okay. All right. Man. So, D, I'm sure you've got honorable mentions. There's 3 guarantees in life: taxes, death.
Mm-hmm.
Dino's got an honorable mention in the movie subjects.
100%. I've only got 1 this week though.
Sure. Okay.
So my honorable mention. It's the entire cast of the Anchorman movies. Just the main guys. Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, Paul Rudd. What's his name? David Schooner, I think. That team.
Yeah.
Just the way they bounce off each other in those 2 films. I mean, I'm pretty sure there wasn't even a script. Most of that's just improvised. Look, this is the plot, but find your way there and just improvise.
Yes, those were great. Those were very good. I love those movies.
Their chemistry is so good. The way they just bounce off each other is amazing.
Okay, so my honorable mention is... So I've got 2, okay? Both of them are very close to my heart, and they're very important to myself and my wife. So number 1, that was the first movie that me and her ever watched together. Well, comic book movie, and that is The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And it's Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. Their chemistry in that movie was amazing. And then the second movie is obviously it's one of my wife's favorite movies, and that is her movie crush, which is Matthew McConaughey, and that's Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson in Fool's Gold and There's a Guy in 10 Days. Yeah.
That's a shout, yeah.
They were actually quite good. They actually were quite good.
They were great. Yeah, they were great in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shout. Very good. That's a great film, dude.
Dude, I enjoyed both of them, but I'll admit it.
I didn't see Fool's Gold. I don't think I saw Fool's Gold.
What is it?
But How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, I watched gang times. I won't laugh. That movie is funny. Yo.
That's hilarious.
That movie is really
almost
good.
As hilarious as UX taking penalties.
Valid. Those penalties were disgusting. Jeez, those penalties were so bad.
As I'm talking all this shit, I'm gonna get slaughtered. I just know.
No, bro, it's valid. It's valid. Those penalties were disgusting. Jeez, yeah,
Okay.
not good.
What's your number 5, dude?
Flip me, those penalties were so bad. Number 5. My number 5 is they made 4 movies together, and they really need to make the 5th one, and it's Mel Gibson and Danny Glover and Joe Pesci. The 3 of them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
mostly, I'm going to say mostly Gibson and Glover just because they were in all 4 together. But you could definitely throw Joe Pesci in there as well. Yeah, it was like a proper buddy hangout movie as well. Because it's not a buddy cop film. I mean, it's an action movie, but
That was very
when
good.
you watch Lethal Weapon, you just feel like you're a part of that. I don't know. Their friendship's like infectious, and
It is.
you could just see they genuinely just got on with each other, and they're just having a good time.
It was great. It was great.
Please make Lethal Weapon 5.
Yeah.
Please, guys.
Please, let's do it.
Please make
Let's
Lethal
do it.
Weapon 5.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my number 5.
Dude, so my number 5 is it's Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker in the Rush Hour franchise.
That's a shout.
I
That's
love
such a
those
shout.
movies. I love those movies. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a freaking 4th one of that either. Like, why not?
Yes, bro, but they're gonna be walking around in walking sticks and stuff, dude. It'll be quite brutal to see, yeah. Let's be honest, bro. Yeah.
I don't know. Chris Tucker's like what? Chris Tucker's still in pretty good shape. You endured Karate Kid, so you know what Jackie Chan looks like now.
Yeah, no, dude. We don't talk about that movie on this podcast, eh? It goes in that deep box that you throw in the ocean with
Sure.
Captain Shitpants and the
Mm,
JG word that goes all in there. We don't talk about that yet. No.
Fair enough. Now, Rush Hour was a shout out. The 2 of them, their chemistry was awesome.
No, they were very
good. Yeah, my number 4, I've mentioned him already, Joe Pesci, but he did 7 films with this other actor, and that's him and Robert De Niro. Yes,
mate. Shout, dude. Shout.
their on-screen chemistry is power, and you just knew when they were on screen together, you were just like watching 2 giants face off. Because De Niro's always seen as like the more intimidating guy. Joe Pesci's a short guy, whatever. Dude, Joe Pesci is intimidating as flip. If you guys have seen, it's again, I'm not going to assume you've seen movies. If you want to know what I'm talking about, watch Goodfellas, watch Casino, watch Raging Bull.
Oh, jeez, dude, yeah.
And then even The Irishman. Yes, Joe Pesci was phenomenal.
I still haven't watched The Irishman. I still need to watch it.
Dude, it's such a good cast, but Joe Pesci was by far the best actor in that movie. By far. He stole the show for me. He was brilliant.
Sure.
So, just a few movies to give you guys there if you haven't seen. Like, yes, especially Casino. Like, Joe Pesci just... And Goodfellas. Yeah, see.
Oh, Goodfellas.
You think he's the funny guy from Home Alone and Lethal Weapon, and then you watch those movies and you're like, yo,
he puts on his...
don't mess with this guy.
You definitely don't mess with that, like, yo. Okay.
No.
Sure. But listen, these 2... Number 4 for me is Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly in Step Brothers and Telegala Night. Yes. It has to be, bro. It has to be, mates. Yes, they are brilliant.
That's so good.
Help me, Oprah. Help me, Tom Cruise.
Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Aslan.
I love it.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby. Oh,
And then
yes,
the whole thing in Step Brothers when he's like, "You can call me Nighthawk" or something like that.
you can call me Dragon.
Oh, I love that movie. Yes, those movies are brilliant.
Dale, really, did you touch my drum sets? Did you touch my drum sets?
Why are you so sweaty? It's Shock Week. Oh, yes, I did. Yo,
Yeah, that's a shout. That was great. Okay, need to get back on track here. My number 3 is, dude, it's Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, eh? Yo, never seen chemistry like that before. Like, I know they dated in real life, and I mean, duh, because when you watch those movies, you're like, they definitely dating.
yo.
But just the way they portrayed the characters as well, like the acting.
Yes,
Yeah,
that movie was very emotional, scarring at the end. Yo,
yeah, yeah. If you haven't seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2, it's a roller coaster of emotions. Yes, it's yeah. Mark Webb just really nailed Peter Parker like at his core and like what he faces as a human being, not just as a hero. Um, and yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is still the best live action Spider-Man movie. I will die on that hill.
yes, I'm with you on that.
And I really wanted a third one. So yeah, it was awesome to see Andrew back in No Way Home, but I'd love him to just get one more swing at it. No pun intended. But yeah,
That's good.
it was awesome. Flip. So yeah, him and Emma Stone. Yeah, dude, their chemistry was phenomenal.
That was
That was
great.
amazing.
That was great, dude. That was great.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 3. It's a movie we quote very often,
I know what you're gonna say.
and it's Will Smith and Martin Lawrence in Bad Boys franchise.
Oh shit.
Yes, I love those. Those two are they are classic. They are classic. Look, we can't
It's a
repeat
shout, mate.
some of those lines because we'll get red flagged. But yeah.
Yeah, we cancelled that straight away.
It's cold. It's cold. Put some relish on it, mother effer. If you watch the last one, you'll catch that reference.
Oh, dude, even the thing with the fish, we can't quote those. Like,
Nice
we have
fish,
to skip
big
so many words with
effing
the
eyes,
fish.
but a nice effing fish.
Oh, that's yeah,
Oh, yo.
dude. Your list is solid. Flip, that's a shout. Yeah, yeah. But it's their chemistry that make those movies. No one watches Bad Boys for the action or for the story. You watch it for the two of them.
Well, you watch it for the action and the chemistry with those two. Definitely not the story.
Yeah, no one cares
It's a
about the story. It's
typical
just like,
it's a typical Michael Bay movie. It's product placement, upshots, explosions everywhere,
yeah,
slow motion. You
yeah,
name it, it's all there.
slow motion posters of his own movies in
Most of
another
them is
movie.
movies, exactly. Oh, jeez, no,
Uh,
yo. Okay.
yeah.
What's your number 2, dude?
My number 2 is your number 2. Like, number 2 is quite hard because they've been in a lot of films together, but they were never on screen at the same time.
Okay.
But they did a series together, and yes, their scenes together are some of the best acting scenes ever. You haven't seen the show, so I'm not gonna go into detail. But it's Tom Hardy and Cillian Murphy. Dude, their scenes in Peaky Blinders are
Still need to watch it.
a masterclass in acting. Like, if you're a young actor somehow watching this podcast, watch those scenes over and over and over and over and over. Just study what those guys do. Yeah, their exchanges and the way they bounce off each other, and yeah, It's powerful stuff. There's a scene between the two of them that's like one of my favorite scenes of all time.
Sure.
I watch that
Okay.
clip on
I need
YouTube
to. I need to get on top
often.
of this then, dude. I need to get on top of
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, the two of them. If the two of them ever go like on the West End and do a play, I'll go watch it for sure.
it. Oh, you must do it, Jesse.
That would be
You
amazing.
must do that, dude.
So yeah,
Sure.
Tom Hardy and Cillian Murphy are my number
Yeah,
two.
that's a shout,
Yeah.
mate. From what I've heard about that show, everyone goes on about it. It's
Mm,
considered like a cult classic, and it's brilliant.
mm, yeah,
Definitely something that's going on
yeah,
the list. Okay,
yeah, for
my
sure.
number two. My number two is Al Pacino and Robert De Niro in Heat. Those two are
Oh,
just I love that movie. I
nice.
absolutely love that movie. Michael Mann's masterpiece. I'm a little bit on the fence about them making a sequel, if I'm being honest. But yeah, those two are just. That diner scene is still one of my favorite movie monologues of all time. Well, not monologues, but one of
Mm,
my favorite dialogue scenes in cinema
yeah, yeah,
history.
yeah,
The exchanges and stuff, it's
yeah,
brilliant. Because I mean, that movie literally leads up the whole. That scene is basically, yeah. The build up starts from the beginning of the film. Don't want to give away spoilers and stuff, obviously, but yeah, it's great. It's so good.
yeah. Yeah, that scene's iconic. You've got
It's
two
very
acting
iconic.
giants just sitting at a table having a very intense conversation around a group of people.
Yeah,
It's quite tense. Yeah, that's a shout, mate.
thank you, dude.
Yeah, and then I've actually forgot. I had another honorable mention. It was Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock.
Oh, in Speed. Yeah,
Yeah, in
it's a
Speed
shot.
and in the Lake House as well.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right. Yeah, two were together in the
yeah.
lake house.
They were really good.
I think there's three
They were
movies
really
though.
good.
Well, there's not three movies that are in together.
I know I'm forgetting something.
Your
Crap. Let's just check quick sticks, guys, so that we can make sure of this.
something. I think it's
Keanu
lead in a bottle or
and
something. D.
uh, Flip, man.
Well, the person that
I
can
know it's
comment
just the
and tell
two.
us, you well done.
It's just the two. Flip. I also
Is
thought
it
there was
just the
another
two?
one.
Okay,
No.
yours. Then I'm very
Yeah, it's
wrong with
just
that.
Speed in the Lake House. Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there as well. But my number one, they've done 7 movies together, and every time they're on screen, it just brings back the nostalgia. Listen, dude, The Matrix is one of my favorite movies of all time, and on any day, it could be my favorite movie of all time. So my number one, it's Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne.
Shot, mate. Your shot. It
I
is.
love their dynamic. I love. Oh yeah, it's magic when the two of them are on screen together.
My favorite,
It's just so flipping
my
epic.
favorite of those two, but is John Wick 4. You ready, John?
Yeah.
I love
But just see, that's the thing is like they're playing on the nostalgia, like from the Matrix, and that
it. Yeah,
it's the guys when they made John Wick 4 hiring Lawrence Fishburne, they knew exactly what they were doing.
that's true.
All the little homages and stuff to the Matrix, and dude, it's just the mentor, and then I love the two of them on screen together.
Yeah, listen,
Um,
I mean, the Matrix movies are iconic. The John Wick movies are iconic. Yeah, dude, that is a shot, mate. Yo, I did not expect that to be. I didn't expect that one. I did not expect that to be your number one. I'll be honest.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's a good one.
shot.
Okay, my number one is. This is one of my favorite comedies of all time, and it's Robert Downey Jr., Ben Stiller, Jack
Yeah,
Black,
there we go.
and Tom Cruise. If you can spot Tom Cruise in the opening minutes, you're a boss.
Yeah,
Because a lot of
facts.
people did not recognize him. And Matthew McConaughey was
including
also in
me.
it, dude, and he was brilliant. He was fantastic.
Yeah,
But
and Bill Hader.
that entire cast was amazing. Oh my word, that entire cast was so good. And like I said, that's Tropic Thunder, guys. Yo, what a! I wish they can't make movies like it, unfortunately, today because everyone's very sensitive. But yo, those movies are they are gold. Yes, they are gold.
Yeah,
There's a line I want
Tropic
to say
Thunder's a
so bad,
gem.
but I won't say it.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, that's solid, bro.
thanks, Boo.
Good
Solid
stuff.
list. Do you want to recap yours, please?
Cool. So my honorable mentions were the cast of Anchorman, the Anchorman 1 and 2.
Nice.
Then Keanu and Sandra Bullock. Then my number 5 was Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone,
Nice.
Tom Hardy and Cillian Murphy, and then number 1 was Keanu and Lawrence Fishburne.
Sure. Okay. So mine was Rush Hour, which was Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. 4 was Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. 3 was Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. 2 is Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. And then number 1 is the entire cast of Tropic Thunder. So yeah. Okay.
Nice.
But
Good
let's move
stuff.
on to our movie review. So as I stated, I have not watched this film and I am not planning on watching this film. And
No.
that is the movie called Together with James Franco. Sorry, Dave Franco. Dave Franco.
Dave
Dave
Franco.
Franco.
Yeah.
And what's that chick's name? Alison Brie or something like that.
Alison Brie.
Yeah.
His real life partner, his real life wife.
Yo? Okay.
Yeah. So this is why I mentioned with Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, like they were obviously dating in real life, but you still have to act, right? There's still a level of acting, so you can't just be in a relationship. You're playing characters, and this film, I mean, real life partners, whatever, and they wouldn't even nearly make this list. So there's that. Guys, I don't even know how to talk about this movie. I felt it like it was really messed up. Not scary, not like take something like The Substance, right? And I don't want to spoil that either for people who haven't seen The Substance, but you and I have.
Great film.
It was messed up. It's fair to say, great film, but messed up. But at least it played on like a metaphor of, what if you could go back to your younger self?
Yeah.
At least it was playing on themes that we deal in everyday life, This movie was just like, what if we just do something really messed up? I don't know how this movie has 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like we say on this podcast, we don't care about Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, but the public does that. Let's be honest.
Yeah, well, to those people listening to this, I would say, please think with your own head. God gave you a brain, use it. Don't be a sheep that's swayed by a website that aggregates. The thing is with Rotten Tomatoes, right? Is there's a misconception is just because it's got 90%, it doesn't mean that the film is 9 out of 10. It means that 90% of critics gave it a positive review. So, if 90% of critics give the film 6 out of 10, it's going to have 90%. So it's still a movie. It just means more critics gave it a
positive
rating. Yeah. But to tell you about it, a couple have this experience and they sort of start figuring out that their bodies are literally trying to merge together. So think Venom and Eddie Brock, but if Venom was a person and he's trying to merge with Eddie, yeah, so look, it's very messed up, dude. I gave it a.
Here's a question. Do you think if they took two Onanas and put them together, that'd be a good goalkeeper?
They'd either be twice as good or twice as shit.
Fair enough. Sorry,
And
I
I
didn't
would
mean to
rather watch
sidetrack you
that than
there.
watch this.
I didn't
No,
mean
no,
to
please do.
sidetrack you
Yo,
there.
listen, guys, you can hear how much I enjoyed the movie, so I actually don't want to talk about it. I gave it a 2 out of 5.
Generous
Um,
2, hard
this
2, or low 2?
a low 2, definitely a low 2,
Okay.
definitely a low 2. I just didn't see, like I said, like with the substance or movies that are quite disturbing. At least if they're actually trying to convey a message, I can get behind that. Um, there's a movie called Titan. It's a French film, from what I remember. Also, if you watch the film, really messed up, like body horror stuff. But it was trying to convey a really powerful message, and that's what made it such a good film. This was just like shock value for the sake of it. I didn't see any deeper meaning behind what are they actually trying to say here, as opposed to just it felt like an episode of South Park, dude. Let's just do something really messed up. Okay, cool.
Yo.
Great. Yeah, so no, it's not a movie I'm going to remember watching when you ask me in December, like what films did I watch this year? I'll probably forget about this one like next week. Maybe tomorrow even.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not a good film.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
So we like to be positive here. Sorry, dude. Just to say, like, we like to be positive here. If you guys watch it and you enjoy it, let me know why you enjoyed it, please. Like, genuinely, not sarcastically. Let me know what you liked about it because no. I don't need to see that movie again. I'm good.
yo,
We can move on.
okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give that movie a hard pass. I'm out there. I'm out.
Mm,
I'm out.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you've taken enough bullets this year,
Yo,
dude.
too many, bro. Too many.
Yeah.
I'm like the what's the villain in oh my word, it's a blank now, dude. In Terminator 2, the
The T1000.
I'm like the T1000, bro. Holes everywhere, but from all that cuck I've been watching this year. Yo. Okay. Well, let's move on to MMA. Oh my word. Okay.
Sure.
So opening of the fights, Tim Elliott, hold on to him, 38 years old, goes and
Yep,
submits Kai Asakura. I hope I said that right.
you did. Well done.
Yes. Mounted guillotine. Um, yeah, Kai just seems to be struggling to get into this UFC groove. And it's a pity
Mm,
because he was such a big hype when he was at Ryzen. So
yeah.
well done to Elliot. Still, I mean, he's a vet now. He's got over 20 fights in the UFC, if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah,
Mm,
what a performance from him. Jeez, that was brilliant.
yeah,
And then,
for sure.
uh, MVP, yes, um, this man's movement is just something else. He is like, I mean, dude, everyone keeps on saying that he's got this style of fighting where it's like point fighting style. It's like a karate sort of thing. And the guys just can't read him. They really cannot read him. It's
Yeah,
just my biggest critique of this oak is I wish he would finish fights when the oaks are rocked. But I understand it's his thing. He's a showman. That's what he is. He is a showman. What did you think
yeah,
of it?
yeah. He's just very unorthodox. Um, and I mean, it was such a mismatch, dude. Like, I'm not disrespecting him. If anything, I'm trying to give him respect. Like, dude, Cannonier needs to retire. He's put in his time. It's fought in 3 different weight classes. He's been in the top 10 in all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Dude, you're hurting yourself at this point. You're just going
He
in there
fought
and
for a
taking
belt.
punishment.
He fought for the belt as well against Adesanya.
Yeah, he fought against Izzy. I mean, he went toe to toe with him, like it went to a decision. But yeah, I mean, Jared, dude, enjoy the rest of your life, bro. Like you're getting hurt at this point, and it's not fun to watch. I really like Cannonier, and I knew MVP was going to go in there and take the piss out of him, and yeah,
Now, here's a
wasn't a fight I
question.
was looking forward to watching.
Here's a question. If you MVP, do you stay at middleweight or do you go back down to welterweight?
Probably stay at yeah, I think I'd probably stay at middleweight if I
Stay
was
at
him.
middleweight. Okay.
Yeah, I knew.
Yo, I don't know, but I don't know because he's even all over the place. He doesn't know whether he wants to go up or down. At the moment, he's looking more for like exciting matchups and stuff. That's how it comes across to me. Um, Look,
Mm-hmm.
he is an amazing fighter. He's brilliant. He is very good. Just
No,
we
he's
said he came to the UFC a little bit too late, not taking anything away from him. He's putting in some unbelievable performances. I mean,
yeah,
he's done great in every single one of his fights so far. So it's yeah, it's let's see. Let's see who they're gonna give him, but I think he's gonna struggle. He'll struggle against some of the other guys in high up in the division.
yeah, for sure,
Yeah. But he
for
would
sure,
also
100%.
frustrate a lot of people though with his movement, but
Oh yeah, yeah, no, definitely.
so
He's
let's see.
so unorthodox.
He's so
It's crazy.
unorthodox. Um, but yeah,
Yeah.
and then oh, dude, what a knockout this was! My word, Carlos Partes against Jeff Neal. Tonight was
Mm.
spinning elbow night in the UFC arena. Yo, that
Yeah,
knockout was
and
mad,
1 second before the bell, dude, he got him just in time.
dude. And also, like, bro, this like he doesn't exactly live the athlete lifestyle. Like smoking 10 cigarettes a day, he's drinking whiskey every other day, from what I understand. It's
Mm.
it's crazy. What level would this Oak be at if he was? I'm not saying he's not disciplined. He's disciplined, dude. But imagine the level that this Oak would be at if he wasn't doing this. Because I don't care what anyone
Imagine.
says. That will hinder your performance to an extent.
Oh yeah,
So
100%.
yeah, but yeah, Jeff Neal, hey man, it's sad to it's sad to see him lying cold like that. Because I actually like Jeff Neal, but
Yeah, I like Jeff Neal as well.
Poetez is, not up and coming. He's been in the sport for a while now. With the Fighting Nerds, they've got a hell of a team.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what's going to happen next. He did call out Leon Edwards to fight in Brazil in October, from what I understood. Um, that'll be an interesting match. But I mean, if he beats Leon, there's a title shot there.
Mhm.
But then what's he going to do
Yeah.
against like somebody like a Sean Brady or
Oh.
Bilal? He'll knock Bilal out. He'll straighten his one eye for him. Um, yeah, let's see. Let's see. And I mean, Islam
yeah.
Makhachev's gonna be challenging the belt against Jack Del Medellina. Um, yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah. Welterweight, it's a big. With all due respect to Jeff Neal, it's a big jump now when you start looking at the guys at the top. They are top of the crop. Welterweight up there is flipping death row. It's mad. So yeah. If those froze, I'm just gonna carry on and go with.
Definitely, that division is just full of killers. Let's see what happens. It's a very exciting time for the sport in that division. So let's see what happens. It'll be interesting. So
Yeah,
yeah. Obviously, the next
100%.
fight, the what a performance from Murphy, but wow,
Yo, he was on the
Murphy
back
against
foot in the
Aaron Pico.
beginning, and
Yo,
then
he
he
was
just. Yo,
look,
because
Aaron
it
Pico.
started bad for him.
Yeah, Aaron Pico was going for him. He was chasing him.
Yeah.
He was going for blood. But credit to him, but he
Mm-hmm.
adjusted and he set up that spinning elbow beautifully. Yeah. And I
Oh.
see he he's obviously going to get the title shot against Volk. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Um, yeah,
Mm.
I won't lie, I'd like to see Murphy win because then it opens up the division nicely.
Yes. Yeah, listen, I love Volk, but this is why I wanted him to
Yeah.
lose to Diego. Despite me liking Diego.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen this movie, dude. Volk's just, yeah. I mean, look, at least he hasn't fought Neil before.
Yeah. That's also
But,
true.
like, if he beats Neil, it's like, well, who do
Murphy,
you
Murphy,
fight now?
Murphy. He hasn't fought Murphy. Same.
Sorry,
It's okay.
Murphy, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think Volk, yeah, dude. Volk should have just retired. I love him. He could do his cooking with Volk thing. But
Makes a
yeah,
legend.
wants to carry
Makes a
on,
legend.
wants to carry on. No, he is
Absolutely legend.
absolutely Hall of Famer for sure.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then last but not least, DDP. Yeah, I'll let you talk this one away because your boy won.
Yeah, listen. For the first time since we started this podcast, I got 5 for 5 last night. So come
Oh,
on,
well done,
get
dude.
him.
Well done, mate. Well done. Yes, he.
Yeah. So I got my 5 for 5. Dude, listen. Before this I can say. Before there was even a hype train, I was on board with Hamzat. If any of you were watching the UFC during COVID, let me tell you, it was one of the best sports to watch during COVID. The sport got me through COVID, man, because it didn't stop. And then the fact that there were no fans in the arena, it changed the dynamic because you were hearing all the blows, you were hearing all like the banter. It changed it up. It was like watching the UFC in a very different way without all the noise and stuff. And then hearing how much coaching there actually is during the fight. Like the coaches are constantly talking,
It's true.
way more than you thought. And then yeah, and then here comes Hamzat. 2 fights in what was it, 10 days, and you're just like, who does that? And never mind, he finishes both of them without taking a single strike, and you're just like, that's like he's playing UFC on very easy mode. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And I mean, he fought like good guys, dude. He fought Gerald Mearshart, who was on this card. I mean, he's a veteran. And Hamzat finished him in the first round without absorbing any strikes. And you're just like, no,
17,
this guy's
17
built
seconds,
different.
dude. 17 seconds he
Dude,
finished him.
mad. So, yeah. And then Hamzat to his own devices. This is what's taken him so long to get a title shot, just because, look, he did get seriously ill. And then he went through some mental health stuff, which was, scary to see. Because he is so confident in himself, so it must have been quite a big deal. And then obviously missing weight and stuff when he was supposed to fight Diaz, he held himself back quite a bit, but eventually got the title shot. And look, as much as I'm happy to see him as champion, dude, does anyone in the UFC have more heart than DDP?
Nope. Nope. Definitely
Honestly,
not.
if you're a Drickus fan listening to this, you need to be proud of your boy. Like,
Oh, listen, I'm proud of him too. I
yes,
didn't.
the fact that he took that two decision that needs
It's
to be studied.
it's my problem with this fight, though. Can I tell you, Blue? Is, and I mean this in no disrespectful way or anything. There are going to be people that are going to complain about the fight being boring. It was not boring.
No, it wasn't.
If the
It
fight
was
is
not
boring,
boring at
you
all.
need to watch more of mixed martial arts to appreciate what was going on.
Yes,
Yes, it's not fan friendly style of fighting. I will say that, but Hamzat's wrestling is unbelievable. Dricus's defense, and you stated this when we were watching it earlier. His defense was brilliant. He was
the fence
fantastic.
was brilliant, dude. That fight would have ended in the first round against 95% of the
Yeah,
other guys in middleweight.
yeah. Look,
Um,
I don't see. What's his name, Renner the Ridder, doing much. I really
no,
don't. No disrespect to him.
no,
Baralho or whatever his name is. No. Sean
no,
Strickland will get mauled, even though he says
yeah,
he's always wrestling with his aches. I don't know, but
no.
Hamzat's pressure is just mad and his strength, but is
Yo, that
unbelievable.
Oak is strong.
Oak is so strong, my word. He's so
I mean,
strong. The way
Drickus is
he
a
was
big
just,
boy, and he was throwing him around like,
yeah. So,
yeah,
look, I will say this. My biggest critique of that fight is the referee shouldn't have been standing them up all the time. I think he did
no,
it twice, if I'm not mistaken.
he did it twice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was once or twice. But look, regardless, obviously I'm not a ref, you're not a ref, but if the guy worked, and I mean Joe Rogan's been saying this for years. Don't
for
stand the
years.
Oaks
Yeah.
up. It's a fight. I mean, like Drakus didn't do too bad on the feet when he was on the feet, and I think Hamzat was actually worried about that power because I mean, with all respect, Hamzat's not on the same level as the drunken Pretoria master style of Drakus
No,
fighting.
no, and in that last round, those exchanges, Drickus nearly caught him. Like, it just missed his chin, one
Yeah.
of the strikes. He
So yeah,
landed a
look,
pretty good kick.
my only hope is that with Hamzat being champ, that he's an active champion. I don't want a champion that's going
Yeah,
to sit on the
please
sidelines
be
for
active.
2, 3 years. So yeah.
No, no.
But yeah,
Yeah,
well
there
done
needs
to
to be a
Hamzat
clause.
Live and Drakus. If you ever watch this, we're proud of you, bud. You did amazing.
Mm,
We are proud of you.
yeah,
I remember
100%. No,
watching that guy's debut at UFC, and it's all those years ago. And to see that Oak in the big international stage, the Champions League of fighting, enough said, and become a champ. Very proud of him. He'll come back
yeah,
though. I think he will come back. He'll definitely make a comeback.
yeah, he will. He'll make, he'll make those adjustments.
Yeah.
And yeah, he'll definitely come back and then hopefully move up to light heavyweight because I'd love to see him fight either Alex or Ankalaev, even Yuri. I think there's a lot of good fights there for
Sure.
Drickus.
That will be actually fun, dude, if he did that. That would be fun.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, again, honestly, if you're a Drickus fan, flip and be proud of the guy. Yes,
I agree.
he did incredible last night. He did so well.
No, dude, he was fantastic.
Um,
He was fantastic.
yeah.
So yeah, well
I
done
mean,
to
you could see
Drakus
in
and well
Hamzat's
done to
face.
him.
Hamzat was even like, geez, I'm like, how's this guy still? You could see at the end of round 3 and round 4, he was like shocked. You could see he was like, what the
I
hell?
think we were all shocked, dude. Let's be honest, mate. And I was impressed with
Yeah.
Hamzat's biggest flaw was his conditioning before this fight. And wow, it
Just, he was
was
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he looked like he could go another 2. He
yeah,
wasn't
easily.
like, he didn't look tired, so
Yes, it was mad. It was incredible. But
mad.
so
Yeah,
yeah.
it was mad.
Okay,
Mad.
moving on to football. Okay, so obviously
You can take the reins on this one.
start of the season.
I'll just listen.
I'm not gonna troll your team, dude. I'm gonna be a good man. Good man. Yeah, look, obviously the Charity Shield was a bit of a shock, but you know what? It's a preseason. What I will say though, and I loved it, is watching Spurs lose their final. Well, not the final, but the Super Cup against PSG.
The Super
Oh,
Cup, yeah.
that made me so happy. Yo, that made me so happy. Ah, yeah, anyway, let's move on. Yeah, look, great start to the season so far. Obviously, Arsenal haven't played yet. They're only playing in about an hour's time. I'm very worried about that game, if I'm being honest, because United are unpredictable at home.
Yes, yeah.
But let's see. But great start for you guys. City looked unbelievable. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even
Newcastle,
Sunderland came out the gate 3-0.
but I couldn't believe that. I mean,
Um,
dude, they spent 173 million on players in the transfer season. That's
yeah,
crazy, man.
yeah.
Crazy.
Sunderland
Yeah,
have come not to play. They've come
they're not
to
playing games. They're not playing games, and
no.
let's see what happens. It's gonna be an interesting final. Let's give our predictions for top four. Let's make it interesting.
Oh, I'm gonna go City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Okay, I'm gonna go Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Chelsea. Yeah, let's see.
We'll see.
I hope I'm wrong. I
We'll
hope I'm
see.
wrong. But yeah,
Yeah, of course, me too. Also, hope I'm wrong. I'd love to win the league again, but
I'd
I
love to
don't
win
know.
a trophy for the first time in I don't know how many years. Yeah. Anyway,
You got the Emirates
that's,
Cup, mate. I
nah,
mean, it's a trophy.
no, it's not. It's not. It's not a trophy. But yeah, guys, as always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time. D,
Yeah, thanks,
hope you have a
guys.
great week, brother. And
Yeah, you too. Good luck for your game.
thank you.
Um, Please don't lose to those guys. Please.
Please, please don't.
Just
Cool.
3,
I
4,
just want to
5
see.
0 would be
I just
great.
want to see my boyki do this 3 times. I'll be so happy.
Yo,
I just
can
want to
you
see him do this three
imagine?
times, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think so. But let's see.
Oh, that would be power.
It'll be
Um,
power.
Good job. Guys, like Mark said, have a great week. God bless. And
As always, guys,
we'll
thank you for
we'll
tuning
see you
in.
next week.
Give us a like and a subscribe. And till next time. Cheers.